Hello, it's Rachel from Rachel's Rustics. Today I have a haul for you from Walmart. I walked in this morning to grab a couple things and I saw that all of the seasonal decor for the Thanksgiving, fall and Halloween are 75% off right now. So I grabbed a whole bunch of things and I'm going to share with you what I got and how much the things were. So I got my receipt here. The very first thing, okay, these here, I got two of these. This is a sign of a truck. You can see the back of the truck and it's got the pumpkins in it. It is 3D. It's got some pieces here. This is an additional piece. These are additional pieces. So I thought this was really cute. And these were $1.56. So I got two of those. Okay. Next, I got this sign. So I'm not big on Halloween decor. I did a little bit more this year than I usually do, but still it wasn't a whole lot. But I did like this sign. This is a 3D piece here that you could pry off and use for a different type of sign if you wanted to. It does have that shiplap look, which I really like. So that's what I'll probably end up doing. I'll probably take this off and then just redo it all over again. This here is like a piece of paper over top of it, so that could be taken off. And that was, hold on, $1.49. Okay, next, these signs. Were $1.86. These are the metal signs. This one here, they had two different designs and there were 4 left, so I got them both, 2 of each. So this is $1.86. They've got this design here, and then the other design is this one here. I got one similar to these last year. It does have a truck, but it's not the same design. So $1.86, and I got 4 of those. Okay, then I got these signs. These were $1.19. So fall is in the air. This is, I really do like this. This is like a goldish kind of color. Kind of like almost a bronze, actually, but $1.19. So they got this design. I got 3, I think, of those, and then the other one is this one here. There's always some things to be grateful for, and again, it's like that, got that gold kind of look. So I would probably change this up. I'd probably just paint over it and do something different, but it's got the staples in the back with the twine. So I got a couple of those, and there's again $1.19. Then I got 4 of these, always grateful. So this is a little 3D piece. You could take this off. It does have on the back, you can see where you could probably pry that right out and then pop it back in. So I would probably change the background. I do like it, but it's a little shiny for me. I like matte kind of textures, and I don't like the shine. So, but I do really like that. It's very rustic, very pretty. And this was 81 cents. I got 4 of those. And then I got 2 of these. These are the only ones I saw. This is a little sign. It's probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches. It's hollowed out. I know a lot of people use these for like tiered trays or lanterns. They'll use, you know, like this and this. They'll paint them and then put some dowel rods or something in between, and then some decor in the middle. So I got that one, and I got this one. These are just pieces of paper, so you could probably scrape them off or just paint over top of it. And again, that one's hollow. These were 74 cents. And then I got 4 of these. Pumpkin Pie Fixes Everything. These are solid wood. This is probably about 1 inch thick. And again, this is a little piece of paper. I can see it's starting to, you can kind of pry it off a little bit. But I got 4 of those. Those were 74 cents. I don't know if I said that already. And then I got this sign here. This was $1.61. So it's got this side, fall, breeze, and autumn leaves. This is indented. You can feel how it's kind of like engraved. So it's got this side, and then it also has this side, the trick or treat. So this could be stained. And I think that you could probably take some like wood filler and put that in these, you know, in the indents. They're very, I don't know how to explain it. It's not a very deep indent. So I think it would be pretty easy to just go over the entire thing with like a wood filler, like a stainable wood filler, and then stain it or paint it. So that's really cool. So again, that was $1.61. And then this is one of my favorites. So this sign here, Happy Halloween. This is a 3D piece here, the Halloween. And it's got the scalloped edges. Got the little hanger here. I got 4 of these. These were $1.49. So I would probably, I don't know, I might keep 1. Maybe make it look a little older, but I would probably pry these off and do something with them. So again, 3 or 4 of those, $1.49. And then this here, I really like this too. There's no 3D pieces on this except for the like tin roof and the little door roof here. So this was $1.49, and I know that crafters love our houses. So I would probably, you know, personally, I would probably just take like a razor knife or something and cut this off, you know, make this flat down to the sides or something, and use this in some type of decor. But I got 2 of these for $1.49. They're just real thin little plaques. Those are originally $6. And then next, this is also one of my favorites. I think this is gorgeous just as is. 2 of these I got. So this is a 3D piece here, this green, and then the letters are also 3D. I really like this. I don't think that I would change this. Yeah, I think it's really great. This is a little bit thicker than the other pieces. This was $1.99. So one of the more expensive things out of my haul today. And I got 2 of these, Hello Fall. This is a 3D piece. This is a hollowed out sign as well. This is probably like 5 inches or so. Originally $3.44. I'm not big on like that yellow kind of color, so I would probably paint over it and do it again. I do like the wood grain look that it's got. So those were 86 cents. And then got a whole bunch of these. This is backwards, but this Grateful, actually that might be right to you. I don't know. When I'm looking at the camera, it's right. It looks the right way. But anyway, it's probably like 1/2 inch thick, and I got 4 of these. But the cool thing I think on the other side is that there's this metal piece that shows you what it says. I'm assuming that's the reason, but it's like a whole second, you know, piece of decor that you could use. So these were $1.74. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1. And then, of course, us crafters, especially rustic farmhouse crafters, we really like our houses. So I got 6 of these, and these were 74 cents. This does have the piece of paper on top of it, so I could probably paint over top of it. Probably even scrape this little piece of paper off, but I think it's so thin that you might not even have to for this. I got 6 of these, and this is probably about 1 inch thick or so. Inch and 1/4, something like that. 74 cents. Let me see next. This scarecrow is so cute. This was $2.49. Originally $10, $9.97. So he's got stuffed legs. He's got some beans in his butt. And then the center section here, it feels like it's some type of like wood or cardboard or something surrounded by foam. You can feel the hardness and then the softness squishy on the outside. He's got this little buffalo check. What do they call those things? He's got a buffalo check. It's like a handkerchief. I don't know, whatever. With a matching little patch up here with some hay coming out the top. Nice little fluffy hat. So that was $2.49. And then this guy here, this little gnome, he was $1.86. I like to make gnomes myself, but this one's really cute. I like the buffalo check here. This was $7.44 originally, down to $1.86. I should go today. My son thought I was crazy because we went for like 2 things, and then I saw this, and here goes mom filling up the cart. This I really like. I bought one of these a couple weeks back that was not on clearance, but I guess it was just one of their deals. So it's kind of the same thing. I don't really like the gold, like I said before. I do like the look of this, but it's just not, it doesn't fit my house so much. So with this one here, I just painted it white, and then I used like antique wax to go over top of it with like a dry brush. So it's kind of the same thing, but this is a little bit bigger. It's got a bow, and then it's got these little things here. It kind of feels like plastic, looks like plastic too, but from afar it looks really cute. And then this as well, this was $1.71. So this right away caught my eye, but I knew that I probably would either use this just for pics and use it on different projects, or if I did keep it like this, it's got this part here, I would probably just, this is glued right here at the bow, so I would probably heat that up and scoot it up so it will cover that up a little bit more, or just put it in a different pot. But it's got all kinds of, it's got berries, and then a gourd, a little pumpkin, 2 pumpkins, all kinds of greenery, some straw. But yeah, I really like that. And that was $1.71. And then what else did I get? These were cute. I think this is like a wine glass. We don't drink in my house, but I figured, you know, we don't have to drink wine to get them. And I thought they were cute for next Halloween. I got 5 of them because there's 5 of us. It's got the little skeleton hand. These were $1.48. Really cute. And then I think last on this trip was these bottle brushes. Don't know why I can't find them. Give me a second, give me a second. Oh, here they are. So this I thought was adorable. These are the bottle brushes. They had this one, and then they had one that looked like candy corn, where it was the yellowish orange and then white. Well, I guess this is the white, but it was yellow. But anyway, it looked like candy corn. So they had this one, that one, and then they had another one that was just pure black, but it had glitter all over it. And I did have, it was like that real fine glitter. I did have that in my cart, but I ended up putting it back because I had glitter all over my hands, and I can't do that. I used to not mind glitter, but then my husband has this like phobia of it that has transferred to me, and I can't stand glitter now. And these say Happy Halloween. So I thought those are really cute too. And I think that's all for this trip, but when I went a couple weeks ago, they also had some picks that were on clearance. So I grabbed a couple of those, and I'm going to share those with you as well. Okay, so these I got a whole box of. There were so many. These were originally $3.47 down to 50 cents. This is mixed greenery bush. It's got all kinds of, it's got these little white flowers here, the orange and green flowers, and then it's got some just like plain looking greenery, eucalyptus type of stuff. And then these, I would assume like some type of lavender or something. And then the ivy, all kinds of really good stuff in here that you could pick apart and put on to projects or just put them in some type of vase. But I got a whole bunch of those for 50 cents. I'm not sure if they still have them. And then I also got at the same time these. This is a mini ranunculus bush. I'm not big into like the pinks, like I guess like girly stuff. I don't really care for, but I do like the size of the flowers, and I like to take these and just pull them off and then put them onto different projects. So I only bought 2 of these because I know that they're gonna last a long time for me. But I also like the fact that it's got these green leaves, and then it's got also these type of leaves here, or greenery. So I got 2 of those, also 50 cents, yeah. Also 50 cents was this one, and I could not believe it. This was originally $5.82, and this is a, correct me if I'm wrong, Delphinium mixed bouquet. Maybe you can, I don't know if that's right or if I'm saying it right, but that's the best I got. So this here has got all kinds of gorgeous flowers. This is, you know, of course I buy it now and I wait for spring or summer, but it's got these big guys here, and then these little pink ones, and then the smaller, kind of like real light pink, pinkish white. I don't know, they look like roses kind of to me, but then it's also got all the greenery. It's got this little blue guy here, this one here, and then some, oh, there's one more, this one here, and then some just greenery in the mix. It's got, I like this here, this one, and then it has that lamb's ear feel to it, real soft. So this was also 50 cents. I think I got like 3 or 4 of those. There weren't many left. People were going crazy for these things, like buying boxes and boxes at a time. Now, I bought 1 box of these because I think they're gorgeous, and I feel like these could be used year-round. This is called a dogwood bush. This was $1, which blew my mind because this was 50 cents. But I bought a whole box of these, and I think these are just absolutely beautiful. So you could put them together with some other type of florals, or I could pull these little flowers off and put them onto different projects. But these are good, I think, all year round, like I said. And I think that's everything. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Today is November 5th, so go to your Walmart and see if you can try to find these things. All right, till next time. Bye-bye.